taking over the Carrigan timber holdings before long.
I generally get what I go after. You've done a good job, Petrie. But I'll feel easier when I know his logging crew has quit.
One of my boys is taking care of that. He started a jinx scare at the camp.
Are you sure it's going to work?
Oh, it's a cinch.
In that case, I'm going back to the city. Let me know immediately if anything goes wrong or word leaks out that I bought the Ajax Mills.
All right.
Timber! Ow! Oh, Daddy!
Take him to the bunkhouse, quick. And send for the doctor. Hurry up, take him along. Now, what happened?
Me and Joe was skidding this log when the lift chain broke. And I jumped clear, and Joe tried to trap the log with his cant hook. He was knocked cold by the handle.
There sure must be a jinx on this camp.
Jinx, jinx. How many times must I tell you, shut up about these jinx? Now get back to work.
I don't know what you boys are gonna do, but I'm quitting. There's been too many accidents happening around here, and I ain't gonna let the jinx get me. I'm leaving here while I'm still in one piece.
And that goes for me, too. Well, what are we waiting for?
All right, let's get our time. Hey, come on, man. Come on there.
Can't start fighting my restaurant, you drunken sot. Did Banker Winston turn you out?
Mm-hmm. Said he wouldn't let me have any more money on an unsecured note. Looks like I'm sunk, Donna. If I don't get more money pretty quick, I won't be able to finish my contract with Ajax Mills on time.
What about that rancher friend of yours, Buck Peters? Won't he help?
Buck's having trouble of his own, I guess. He hasn't answered my letter yet.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I guess I'll have to forfeit my performance bonds.
Well, that means losing everything you got.
I suppose so. Hope I can salvage enough to take care of Elaine.
Jim, I've got a couple of thousand put away for a rainy day. They're yours.
Can't take your money, Donna.
Why not?
Because a couple of thousand isn't enough, and I don't want you to lose your nest egg.
Jim Carrigan, you're talking like a quitter. Where's your gumption, man? Remember, no one can lick you but yourself. You've got to keep on fighting. And my money will help, and you'll hear from Buck Peters.
I guess I have been feeling a little sorry for myself, Donna. I accept your offer, thanks.
Thanks, Jim. Where are you going?
Back to camp, why?
Well, wait a minute, I'll go with you.
I think maybe you'll break your neck someday, my little friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty hardy. Big, huh? Before you stop work this time of day.
We're quitting. We want our time.
You want your time, huh? Well, I can't stop you for quit. But you have agreed with Monsieur Carrigan to wait for pay until job is finished. You get your money then.
Yeah, that's what you think. We're not risking our necks here any longer. Come on, men.
Sure, go on. Go on, all of you, get out. I think you're a real man with hair on your chest. But you are just little scared baby.
Baby, huh?
Wait. Oh, you want to fight, eh?
Come on, Hoppy, let's get in.
Take it easy, Johnny.
can I? I give you all 5 minutes to leave camp.
Well, dog McCats, I'm glad to see you two horse thieves.
California, how are you?
Fine. How are you, Johnny?
Looking fine,
I was
California.
starting to think Buck wasn't going to let you come.
Oh, you never knew Buck to let a friend down.
Merci, monsieur. Thank you. I think maybe you saved my life, huh?
That's all right.
Oh, Baptiste, I want you to meet an old pard of mine, Hopalong Cassidy.
How are you?
Monsieur.
Baptiste, the greatest woods boss in the whole country.
Is that so? That's a friend of mine, Johnny Nelson.
I'm glad to know you.
Hey, California. You were pretty brave picking on a big fella like that bare-handed.
Ah, shucks, it weren't nothing. Why, just after I left the bar 20, I tangled with a Saginaw burglar who came at me with a knife.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Well, I kicked the big sticker out of his hands, and then we went at it with our bare fists.
No.
Yeah. I polished him off with a sock to the chin, jawed his liver loose with the left, and then I singed his whiskers with the right, just like this. Well, sir.
You must be careful, my little friend. You hurt yourself.
Yeah, it ain't right. Hit me when I wasn't looking.
Looks like your cook's walking off on you, too.
A darn good riddance. He never was any good nohow. I'll do the cooking.
No. I have a strong stomach, but not that strong.
Good shape, huh? Say, where do we find Kerrigan?
Well, he just went to town, Hoppy, but he ought to be back soon.
Oh.
Come on, keep your chin up, Jim. You'll get another crew somewhere.
Get it. Come on.
And ever since Kerrigan contracted to deliver 20 million feet to the Ajax Mills, he's had a run of bad luck.
You mean if he don't meet his contract on a specified date that he loses all his timber holdings?
Yeah. That's it, Hoppy. Here it comes now.
How are you, Jim?
You're a sight for sore eyes. I'm glad to see both of you. Donna, a couple of Buck Peters boys. Hopalong Cassidy,
Hello.
Johnny Nelson.
Hello, Johnny.
Donna Ryan, a real friend. I hope Buck sent you over some good news for me.
He certainly did. There's $15,000 for you.
I knew he wouldn't fail me.
Now you can finish that job on time.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean, Jim?
Just saw most of my men leaving camp. I don't know where I'll get a new crew.
Well, there's other loggers you can get in this country, ain't they?
Plenty of them, Johnny. The word's going around this camp is jinxed. They're all afraid to work for me.
We'll iron it out somehow, Jim. What's more, don't worry about the new cook. From now on, I'll take charge of the grub department.
Donna, I just took charge.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah. I know more about eating than... Here.
That's a great fair.
Aren't they?
Hey, Jim, do you have any idea who's behind this trouble of yours?
No, but I'd sure like to lay my hand on them.
What about the Ajax outfit?
Well, it's logical to suspect them. But Hoppy, I've dealt with them for years, and they're as honest as the day is long.
Guess that lets them out.
Yeah.
You know, the more I see of this business, the more I wish I hadn't promised Buck we'd come back for that roundup.
You can't leave here now. I'm going to wire Buck and ask him to let you stay here to see me through this thing.
Good. We'd like nothing better.
I'm in touch with him right away.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah?
Why don't you wire some of your friends up north to get a crew together and send them down here?
I've already done that, Hoppy. All the loggers up there have heard of the actions we've been having.
Well, try them again. Tell them the spot you're really in. They'll probably find some way to help you.
All right. I'll try it. Telegram, Pete?
Yep. Just got another one came in a few minutes ago.
Well, open her up. Don't be afraid of it.
All right.
Smell it.
Read it.
Impossible to find men willing to work in your camp owing to reports of many accidents. Sorry, Willis.
What'll I do now?
Keep your chin up, Jim. Maybe all your friends haven't answered yet. Come on.
pusher from Sault Ste. Marie. Track hook into the land of Nova. Timber powder from Saskatoon are we. We're the fighting 40 Kinkajous. We're up and ready to help out anyone. If it's fight you want or work to do, we never quit the job until it's done. We're the fighting 40 Kinkajous. We're on the side of the right degree. When timber wolves are on the prowl, coyotes start to bay. We belong begins to howl and takes the stumps away. We're fighting 40 Kinkajous. All Kinkajous are we. We're the fighting 40 Kinkajous. We're up and ready to help out anyone. If it's fight you want or work to do, we never quit the job until it's done.
That's a lane.
We're the fighting 40
That's a lane, huh?
Kinkajous. We're on the side of the right degree. When timber wolves
We gotta stop them.
coyotes start to bay.
Hey, listen, fellas. Wait a minute. There's a bunch of loggers outside headed for Carrigan's camp. Are you going to stand for this with Carrigan refusing to pay you off?
Come on, let's run him out of town. What do you say? Come on.
What are you doing back here? And who are these men?
Dad, meet the Fighting 40. All right, you Kinkajous, meet your new boss.
Boy, what a girl.
Jim. Looks like trouble.
Lane, get off the street.
No, Dad, I'm staying here.
All right, boys, get your hands free. Here comes our first job.
Come on!
Letting yourself get kicked around like that.
Dad, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. I can go a little bit yet. Oh.
All right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, looks like this part of the job's over.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny! Come here!
What are we going to do? With those new loggers, Carrigan stands a chance of meeting his contract.
Still plenty of ways to cripple his camp.
How did you know I was in trouble?
Why, Donna wrote me at school and explained what was happening.
How and where'd you pick up these men?
They're Tom Olson's men, Dad. I stopped off on my way down here and explained what you were up against, and he turned the whole Fighting 40 over to me.
That's certainly using your head, girl. Now I can start some real logging, huh?
Timber!
How's that for using an axe?
Terrible.
Yours job pretty good. What, you give us big scare. Trees fall the wrong way.
Yeah, I guess I did figure that a little wrong.
Yeah, a little. Maybe you better go back to camp and take a rest. And tomorrow you're not stiff like board, huh?
Maybe that's a good idea. Come on, Elaine, let's go see what Hoppy's doing.
Little, huh?
Having fun, California? Oh, California. Now, maybe you listen to me and fix that board.
I fixed it once. I'm a cook, not a carpenter.
Where's Hoppy, Donna?
Oh, he's over there somewhere through Jim. Check yourself out.
Several eastern timber wolves have tried to buy those stands, but I can't bring myself to accept their offers.
Why not, Jim?
I don't want to see those beautiful hillsides turn to ugly, barren wastes.
I can't blame you for that.
That's what'll happen if they get a hold of those tracks. You see, Hoppy, I made it a practice to plant a tree for every one I cut down.
Why do you do that, Mr. Kerrigan?
Those trees hold the moisture in the ground. They're a watershed.
Sure, you cut them down, along comes a cloudburst, and you flood the whole valley.
Someday there'll be a law passed requiring people to plant a tree for every one they cut down.
And there should be.
What happened?
The board came loose.
I don't mean the board. I mean that explosion.
I'm telling you, the board. Explosion?
Yes.
The flume, she blow up.
Anyone hurt?
No, monsieur. But someone will be if I get my hands on the loup-garou. What do these?
How bad's the damage?
Very bad, monsieur. It will take too long for to fix.
But how will you get the logs to the river?
Well, we've still got the horses. We'll skid the logs to the lower rollways.
That's going to take too long, yeah?
I know it, Johnny, but there's nothing else we can do.
Well, in that case, we'd better give the horses a little extra attention.
Yeah.
Come on, Johnny.
There we are. Get back. Wait till they get closer.
Who he is?
Never saw him before.
Any of you other boys know who he is?
No, we don't.
Poisoned oats. Johnny, saddle my horse.
You bet.
Come on, boys. Take him back to camp.
Well, what are you doing in there?
Put him up! Hi, Hoppy. I'm sorry. This darn board.
It's all right. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah.
I'm taking a shortcut to town. I'll meet you at the livery stable.
All right.
And they got Nick while we were running for cover.
You think anybody followed you here?
Nah, we made a clean getaway. But I think we better lay low for a while. It's getting too risky.
We're getting paid to take risks, aren't we? And besides... it isn't every day we can sit back and watch the...
What's the matter?
I thought I heard someone outside here. Guess not.
Oh, boy, true. Wonder what Hoppy's up to.
Well, whatever it is, you can be sure he's doing a good job of it.
Hey, here he come now.
Jim.
Yeah?
Petrie and his men are the ones we're after.
Petrie?
Yeah.
Petrie, I twist his neck like a chicken. Oh, wait a minute.
We're leaving them alone for a while.
Leave them alone?
Why?
Why do you leave them alone?
They're only small fry. If we grab them now and they refuse to talk, we'll lose a chance to smoke out the man that's behind them. And he'll probably hire some other men to do his dirty work for him.
You're right, Hoppy. It'd be easier to watch Petrie and his men.
How do you plan to smoke out the head coyote?
By making them think that you're going to meet your contract. If I'm not mistaken, he'll show his hand. And when he does, we'll set a trap and catch him and the rest of them red-handed.
Sounds good, but how are you going to throw a scare into him with the flume gone and the logging slowed up?
Jim, why not offer the fighting 40 a bonus to speed up the logging?
No, that wouldn't help much. Skidding logs is slow work, you know.
Yeah, I know it is. Wait a minute. We're not going to skid the logs.
Not going to skid the logs. You must skid the logs.
Wait a minute. Why don't we try making building an overhead carriage?
Huh?
A highline rig.
Highline?
Yeah, skid them through the air on a cable.
Through the air on... Oui, Monsieur Hoppy. By God, we lick them loop guru red, huh?
I'm sitting back and taking lessons. From now on, you're running this show, Hoppy.
Thanks, Jim.
Don't you think that thread's a little long?
No, it's all right.
I'll do it.
California, why don't you mind your own business? Go on back to work.
California, why don't you mind? You're always but... Ain't he cute, huh? How was his gauge, what?
Everything she's already at the rollways, monsieur. Huh?
That's fine. Well, Jim, we'll soon find out whether this thing works or not.
If it doesn't, I'm sunk.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, I wish I'd gone back to help with that roundup.
Better be careful there, California.
I know, my donkey. That's my engine.
Stand clear there, boys. Ready? Let her go!
My God, this works pretty good, Monsieur Hoppy.
So far.
Hey, We take this log next.
Well, Dad, looks like your troubles will soon be over.
I hope so, Elaine. There's no telling what may happen yet.
Well, I wouldn't worry about any more trouble popping up. Petrie and Slate's being watched too close.
Who are they?
They work for somebody that's after your father's scalp.
Still think the head man will show up?
I certainly hope so. The sooner the better. Johnny, let's give him a hand here.
Sure.
Where's Petrie?
He's in his office, Mr. Yates.
Why, Mr. Yates. How are you?
Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
If you mean about Kerrigan, there's nothing I can add to what I've already written you.
Oh, there isn't, eh? I'm disappointed in you, Petrie. You've let me down.
I'm sorry, Mr. Yates.
Sorry, bah. I'm paying you to get results, not for making excuses. Now listen, I can't afford to let Kerrigan complete that contract. So you get busy at once, and I'll add another 1,000 to the bonus I've already promised you.
It'll be suicide to try and do anything now. They've already killed 3 of my men.
Well, I'll make it 5,000 more.
Yates, sending my men out now just to be shot at isn't going to help you or me. I've got a better idea.
Well, what is it?
Me and the boys will lay low until Kerrigan thinks it's safe to pull in his guards. Then we'll strike. Hard. How does that sound to you?
All right. But don't wait too long.
Leave that to me.
You got the makings of a real lumberjack, Johnny.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure I want to be a logger. Riding the range is a whole lot easier on the back.
Hey, what's this?
Hoppy?
What's the excitement?
Eastern dude just arrived in town. He started chatting with Petrie.
Petrie.
Maybe that's the guy we're after, Hoppy.
Did you find out who he was?
I heard a bartender call him Day 38 or something.
He must mean Yates. That's one of the timber wolves after my hillside holdings.
He's still after him, Jim. That's the man we want. Now that we got him smoked out, we can set our trap. Thanks, Larry.
Well. Hello, Batiste.
Hello.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. That means you're playing poker again, huh?
Oui, poker. Monsieur Kerrigan, that Hoppy has cleaned up most everybody in the camp. I tell you something. I think he's cheat.
You do?
Oui, you come with me, I show you.
All right, we'll see if he does. I won't stand for that in my camp, no matter if he is a friend.
I'll see that. I'll call him.
You see that?
You mean this?
Oui. He is deal from bottom of the deck.
Come on. Cassidy, I'm grateful to you and Nelson for what you've done, but I won't stand for crooked gambling. Get out of my camp.
Are you out of your head, Jim? We're not card sharps, and you know it.
And what are you dealing off the bottom for?
We have watched you through the window. You cannot.
Wait a minute. Johnny. And don't any of you get any ideas.
Wait a minute. Let him go. Trouble enough in this camp.
What's happened? Why have Hoppy and Johnny left camp?
Monsieur Carrigan will kick them out. They'll cheat while play cards.
I don't believe that.
Oh, but that can't be true.
You're doggone tootin' it can't be.
It is true, mademoiselle. Monsieur Carrigan and I have seen them.
Where is Father?
I don't know. I think he go to his cabin.
See here, Baptiste. Hoppy and Johnny are friends of mine. I ain't gonna let you or anyone else say they're card slickers. You big overgrown ox, I'll make you eat them words.
Oh, my little friend, you want to fight with me?
You'll do to start with. Let me go!
The grand act you boys put on?
You was pretty convincing yourself.
Now that we got the trap set, Hoppy, when are we going to bait it?
Tomorrow morning. That'll give Jim time to spread the word around that we're a couple of crooked tin-horn gamblers. Take care of that, Hoppy. When'll I know when to spring the trap? You'll know in plenty of time. And Jim, not a word of this to anybody. Not even California or Elaine. Okay. Right. Now, good luck, boys.
You mean Kerrigan stopped you men?
That's right. If the boss hadn't have stopped us, we'd give those crooks something to think about.
A couple of sarsaparillas.
And you'd better get out of town before you run out, you tin horns.
Hold it!
Now, is anybody else interested in whether we stay in town or not?
Slade.
Come here.
Say, aren't those the tin horns Kerrigan ran out of his camp?
Yeah, they've been fighting us. But after what happened yesterday, I think we can make good use of them.
But how do you know that camp run out wasn't just a plant?
It's a real thing, all right. The loggers would have killed him if it hadn't been for Kerrigan.
Well, sound them out, and then I'll decide what to do.
All right. Ed.
Is it true, Johnny?
About what?
About you and Hoppy being card sharps?
You don't believe that, do you?
No, I don't. Why, no crooks would have helped Dad like you and Hoppy have.
That's right. There must be another reason for you two leaving camp.
Get it over with, Johnny.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is no other reason. And as for helping your father, we figured we'd make a clean up when his contract was over and he paid off the man.
Why, you low down...
Donna. I thought you cared for me, Johnny. Or was that also part of your crooked scheming?
They'll do all right. Bring them to my office.
Say, fellas, Ed Peakley'd like to see you.
Peakley? All right.
Have a chair.
Thanks.
How would you boys like to square things with Kerrigan and make some money beside?
What's on your mind?
The dam above his rollways. If it went out, there wouldn't be enough water left in the river to float a toothpick over the shallows.
No, thanks. There's a dozen men around that dam watching it all the time. But we know a better way to stop Kerrigan.
Yeah? How?
We're not talking till we see the color of some real money. Say, 5,000? 5,000.
5,000? Well, man, you must be out of your head.
Well, just forget it, mister. Come on, Johnny.
Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe we can get together. Sit down. I'll be back in a minute.
Wanna play a hand?
Might as well sit in.
Ding blasted, nobody can tell me they're crooked. They're too doggone straight to be crooked. Get up.
Well, mister, what's your plan? If it's all right, you get the 5,000. But I have to know first what it is.
Well, it's very simple. We fire the logs at the rollways. With a little help, we can start a blaze that'll take months to put out.
Yeah, and what's more, we know when and where to strike.
All right. It's a deal.
It's a deal?
Yes.
Thanks. Now, here's what we're going to have. Wait a minute. Everything's all right. Take me over to where Jim is. He'll...
Oh, monsieur.
Jim.
Monsieur Kerrigan. Oh, he's hurt very bad, monsieur.
Yeah.
You better send him to camp right away.
Yeah, and get a doctor for him.
Oui. Careful.
Take it easy, boys. Poor old Jim. He would get it.
Oui.
Hey, where's Slade?
Never mind Slade. Listen, monsieur. If anything has happened to Monsieur Kerrigan, I think maybe something has happened to you.
Well, Baptiste, I feel just as badly about Jim as you do. But we framed this whole thing to trap Petrie in his...
Petrie?
Yeah.
He is paid to do this?
No, he didn't pay us to do
But
anything.
you tell me the truth, monsieur.
I am telling you
Listen,
the
if you
truth.
do not tell me
What
the
happened to Jim?
You, Monsieur Johnny. Is Petrie paid to burn the rollways?
No, of course not.
Now, will you please go to Jim? He'll explain the whole thing to you.
All right, we go. And if what you say is the truth, by God, we go to town and clean out Petrie and his Lucaroo.
Right. Come on.
Don't you worry, mademoiselle. The doctor will be here soon and fix monsieur just like new.
What do you say?
Monsieur Carrigan, he can say nothing.
Baptiste, you got to believe when I
Take
told
him and
you.
lock him up in the tool shed. Make the train ready for steam up. Go on, quick.
Get along, get along.
And the rest of you come with me. By God, we go for town.
Slade's loose. We got to get out of here. Well, what are we going to do now? Hey, there's a place we might get out. Here by now.
Yeah. They jumped the speed tree. They grabbed everyone but me, and now they're coming after you.
I'm getting out of here.
Wait a minute. Before you clear out, take care of the dam, and I'll give you 5,000 extra.
Get my head shot off by those guards? No, thanks.
The guards have left the dam. I saw them. They must be on their way here with the others.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's a deal, Yates. Get some dynamite and rifles and some more boys.
Right.
There we are. That's good, Johnny.
Wait a minute.
Drop them guns.
Nice work, California. Turn around and face the wall. Get your hands up. California. Shoot them if they make a move.
I'll drill them full of holes, Hoppy.
Hoppy got away! Hoppy and Johnny got away! Come on, fellas!
Johnny,
They got away, Dad, but they won't get far. The boys are after them now.
tell Baptiste, leave them alone. They're not crooks. Hoppy's plan to trap Yates. Hurry. Hurry.
I'll go, Dad.
Hurry, hurry.
Hurry then, will you?
Hey, don't do that! Why not? Those are friends of ours. Friends?
Hey, where's Petrie?
I don't know.
California. Stay here and keep your eyes open. You might come back while we're gone.
Where are you going, Hoppy?
Just stay here.
Hello? Patty.
Where are you going? Don't you two get away. Slade said Never mind that. Where's Slade and Petrie? They're on their way to the dam, and I don't think...
By God, you don't get away this time.
Wait a minute. Petrie's on his way to the dam, and I...
You don't fool me. You canaille.
Baptiste! It's all right, Baptiste. We made a terrible mistake. Dad told me everything. I can't tell you how sorry I am for being so stupid.
Didn't I tell you there weren't crooks? Sacre nom de nom, that you have told me the truth, Monsieur Hoppy. Petrie could have blown up the dam.
Yeah, and there's only one chance we can stop him. Let's go. And you too.
Yeah, you too.
Have them get the log ready. California, put the ace in the tool shed with the others.
Come on. Get going.
Johnny, won't you tell me now what you're going to do?
We're gonna ride the Highland.
But that's too dangerous.
It's the only chance we have to get to the dam ahead of Petrie.
Quick, my friend. Hurry like anything. Here, make fast the cable, quick.
Who's got an extra pair of gloves? Give me a couple of guns.
Here, Mr. Hoppy. All right, you ready?
Hoppy! Wait!
What are you doing out here?
I won't have you do this. I'd rather see the dam go out.
I thought you told me I was running things around here.
Yeah, fine, I guess it is.
Forget about it and don't worry. Let her go.
Be careful, Johnny.
Good luck, Monsieur Hoppy.
I'm glad we could help you.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Hoppy.
All right, boys, let's go. Hey, California, where's your hat?
Hat? Doggone, I forgot.
Having fun, California.
Come on, California.